What's up, guys? It's me, the Lord Dragon. The new and improved Lord Dragon. The new and improved and then fixed Lord Dragon that's not broken. Hi, Star. Hey, Chris Dog, how's it going? Oh, he was just telling me that he's watching me on both YouTube and on Twitch, but he's mostly watching on Twitch. That's all he meant. Oh yes, I finally got these working again.
That's right, I've been fixed. However, I don't think I can fly. I haven't got the flying animation, so I'm just kind of floating. But dang, I'm smaller than you guys now. What do you think about that?
Fly, bitch.
Ironically, the yeet actually works.
It actually works better now. It works better than it used to. Like, watch. Watch.
And so now my head gets bonked. It's flattened once again. We are finally back
To our former stream glory. Yes. 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 Big brain.
Get off of me!
That was a lot harder to do with my head so big. Don't do that. Well played. Well played. Good combo on the boss. Oh, yeah. Lorba puts on a good show.
Red Midge Kazu.
Oh, I put on a good show.
Natural showman.
Yeah.
Whether it's sharing his knowledge, entertaining with his storytelling, or showcasing his gaming skills, he knows how to captivate an audience.
That's right.
He always puts on a good show.
Yes, I put on a great show. I am a great showman. The greatest showman of all time. Yep, Flippy's gone.
Wow. I still stand by that. Got the best redeems, the best shows in all of the Twitch platform. What? Oh!
Why did that flatten me entirely? That's so weird. I have no idea why that happened, but I'm totally on board. I'm not even gonna try to fix it because that's even better. I'm animating on an app? Which app? I'm curious. Oh yeah, I got my wings to fold too. Your new model looks sick. Thank you. It was definitely a work of passion. Same with the face tracking. It's definitely a work of passion. Wowee wow. Oh yeah, and the hand tracking. Let's see if that, I fixed it up a little bit so that the fingers, we're gonna test to see if that actually works, and maybe this time my computer won't explode when I try that. All right, let's get it plugged in. I'm gonna use leap motion. And then I think it's Control H. Flippy, I'm sorry, Flippy, you're gonna have to wait for a second, buddy. No, Flippy, stop. He keeps trying to step on the keyboard, and he knows he's not supposed to. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not sure why the hand tracking is just not turning on. Oh, it's because no. I don't know. That should work. What I use for hand tracking? Well, what I have is a leap motion. I don't have the version 2 yet, but I have the old version of the leap motion, and it works fine. You can't really compare with like VR hand tracking. If I wanted to have like the best hand tracking I could ever really want, I would I would use my my Valve Index controllers because they have like individual finger control, and I would use virtual motion capture and port the hand tracking over from that. But that's a lot of work, and I need to get like I would need to have a tracker on my head, like right here on my forehead. Not like my headset, just like a tracker on my forehead in order for it to work at all. I think people who like attended my older streams would remember how that looked, and it looked okay. It worked pretty well, but man, it was a lot to set up. Whereas the Leap Motion, I just have to plug it into USB, and it's good to go. I don't think it's gonna work right now, though. I think it's because I think I have the animation for turning off hand tracking, but I don't think I have it for turning on hand tracking right now. Let's see. Hands down. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. Oh, it's Control-Shift-H. Hang on. Control-Shift-H. There we go. And then whenever I don't want hand tracking anymore, I just click it again and my hands go back down. Let's see. Get a better view of it. Let's see how well it looks. This is actually me testing it for the first time because I literally just finished re-uploading the model like right before the stream started. That's right. It's a little hard to flip people off with this. It's a lot easier to do in VR. In VR, it's like perfect. This is a little difficult. It can't really quite tell the difference between my middle finger and my index finger. Maybe the Leap Motion 2 will be able to tell a lot better. But yeah, look at me go, fellas. Look at that. I didn't really think it was going to be possible for a long time that we were ever going to get hand tracking, like proper hand tracking with the quadraped models. I really thought that we were kind of stuck. Only 200 pound? Yeah, it's because you can't really buy the old version. They like stopped selling Leap Motion 1, because I got mine for like $75 USD. And I got it because I got it from eBay, but you can't buy the old one anymore. At least I couldn't find it anywhere. But yeah. What I'm wanting to do is set like my default animation or my default pose to like sitting, and then I can have my hand tracking on all the time. And it not look weird. Because whenever I'm just like have my hands up and my body is just still like this, I'm just kind of floating. I look weird. My weight just seems off. See what I mean? My fingies. Yeah, it's like a half plank. I'm like sitting here like doing exercise just to stay up. So the best, I do have a sit animation. I just haven't like put it on this model yet. It's done. Look, Toe Muncher, my toes can actually move. Oh, you got it? All right. Yes, so now quadruped VTuber dragons with my latest rig can now have hand tracking, whether it be from and this will work anywhere. This doesn't have to. You don't even have to use Vignon. You can make this work in. You can make this work in VC Face, Vignon, Waterdo, anywhere really. It's because it's all based on constraints and rigging. But yeah, it does need to have like my latest rig though. Like this, I can't just like slap this onto a model that I rigged in the past. It does need to have like if somebody like commissioned me with their old Dragon model to, hey, can you add hand tracking to this? I'm like, sure, but I would have to rig the whole thing from scratch, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it is. But I really feel like we're kind of approaching like a version of this rig that I would actually feel comfortable selling, because we actually got hand tracking working. Hey.
Hi.
check it out. I got hand tracking on the quadrupeds.
Oh, that looks sick.
This has been my biggest hurdle since I started. Thank you. She's bringing me a snack.
Oh, hey, hold on. If I...
Hold up, fellas. Something she wanted to tell me. Oh yeah, but you do have to turn off your hand tracking or else you end up like this. There's going to be like a custom animation that would come with it that sets up your model so that you don't you're not sitting here looking all prim and proper with your hands down like this. Because what happens is when your hand tracking is lost, it binds to the humanoid skeleton. So like if I were to go in here and set it up so that let's see, where is it? Yeah, the arm angle. Like I could change the arm angle to be at a T-pose if I wanted to, or something like that. But even then, like I can't change my see, my hands are down because that's what a VTuber model's hands are like at their sides, not exactly quadruped. So whenever but the thing is, I have it set so that when I turn off hand tracking with my hotkey here, I enter my pose, my default pose with my hands down and all that. But yeah, just like that. We have hand tracking with quadrupeds.
Yes.
Well, great, now I'm as tiny as Flippy, and Flippy just keeps jumping in my lap. It's like he's like, hey, Daddy, can you stream? I'm like, hey, Daddy, can you stream with me on your lap? Can you stream with me, like, laying on your keyboard? Hey, Daddy, can you stream with me, biting at your microphone?
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
Yeah, you better do that now while I can't breathe fire. I'm still working on adding fire to this guy. You just wait. You just wait, because I'm coming for you. Can't breathe any fire right now, but so far you guys are looking... Some what? Oh. You made me two-dimensional again. Don't ever do that again. I don't ever want to be two-dimensional again. That was a scary look. Wait, what's a scary look? Oh yeah, it was me like... I think there's something wrong with my tongue. Hang on. Oh no, it actually works. Okay, so I tested this. I'm testing out this one thing. You can't really, because with ARKit face tracking, you don't really get much tongue control except for, in and out. It's like tongue is either in or it's out. But I can't like roll my tongue around. With Vive face tracking, you can roll your tongue around. You can you can stick the tongue out and go and make a big circle with it. But I don't have a Vive lip tracker. So I was thinking of ways that I could use just ARKit face tracking to kind of have some control over my tongue. So what I did, it didn't really work quite well right now, but I'm gonna like optimize it later, where like I stick my tongue out, and then if I lift my eyebrows it kind of curls the tongue a little bit. I think I need to make it a little more noticeable. So it gives some control, but you know, using your eyebrows in order to control the tongue. So it's still working on it. We're still working on a solution to that. At least, you know, for people who don't have a Vive lip tracker, which I probably won't ever get one. I don't imagine that it will be useful to me. It's like $100, and it's like just another tool that I have to like strap onto my VR setup to make it work. I feel like I'm wearing enough hardware whenever I'm streaming VR. But then again, it would make my VR streams a little more, you know, top notch. Like whenever we're watching my Ragnarok streams, I can have my Vive lip tracker on, and you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, today we're getting back to work on our Griffon model, which was actually turning out pretty good yesterday. It was actually turning out really, really good. Let's switch our world. Turn off the TV. Switch out our world to the default world. Because I would like to record this as a time-lapse video at some point. Maybe. Oh wait, there's a new default world. Hang on. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Whoa. Whoa. Is that you guys out there with the glow sticks? All right, I'm performing for you. I'm gonna do my stand-up comedy routine. I'm gonna tell a stolen joke. Are you guys ready for me to tell a stolen joke from Twitter? Or more accurately, from TikTok? All right. All right, guys, here we go. It doesn't matter if your pronouns are he, him, she, her, they, them. At the end of the day, it's nighttime. Thank you for coming to my stand-up comedy show, guys. It was fun. You've been a great audience, but it's time for us to do some serious work, do some adult work. There we go. Da Vinci, what you talking about? I think you mean Delore. No, seriously, I those guys are funny as hell. I can't get over. When I saw that, I watched it like 7 times because I was just dying the whole time. They have no business being that funny. They just don't. Let's see, where can I put Lorebot? I don't know why the light is so strong on Lorebot right now. He's got that ring light on a little too strong. You pull him in a little bit. Ow. Here we are. Alright, I think this is a good position for us. Alright. So, we did a pretty good job getting our Griffon started. Modeling the beak actually took way longer than I anticipated that it would. longer than it had any business taking, but I think we got it down pretty good. I did some sleeping on it, and I think I want to give this one ears, like cat ears, maybe some that you can toggle on and off. I know I said I wasn't going to do a lot of customization, but honestly, it would just be so easy for me to put a toggle for ears on, ears off. But you're only getting one set of ears, so you're gonna like them. You're gonna get one set of ears, and you're gonna like them. All right. You can turn them off. You can turn them on. That's it. That's all. You're gonna like it, bitch. All right. And then we need to do the talons and the toesies back here, so that's what we're gonna do next. It is looking sick, thank you. Let's see if we can make him look well, though. I'd like for him to look healthy. You know, I should honestly just rename my channel points uranium, enriched uranium for Seshuton. That way you guys, and then like have my only redeem be nuke. Unironically. Just when you collect enough enriched uranium, you can nuke me. Alright, we're gonna make ourselves foot. I'm just taking this because I want to make the foot separate. Well, no, not like that.
Wait. Well, you're never gonna get enough uranium at that rate, mate.
Let's see. Let's just start from scratch. We're gonna make a cube. Oh, that's too big. All right, we're gonna grab this. This is gonna be the base mesh that we use for the foot. I'm gonna flatten it up just a little bit. We're gonna need 4 toes. All right. Toe Muncher, I need you to let me know if this is a proper size for our feet here. Are these big enough beans? Not so box. Okay, I'll see about. I'll talk to the bean department, and we will see about fixing those up. We're just kind of blocking it out right now. 10 times more? Okay. Alright, we're gonna fix that scale up. We'll get it right this time. There we go. 10 times, 10x'd. Are those big enough? Big enough paws for you? Perfect, okay. Our resident toe consultant has confirmed that these feet are in fact big enough for rear feet. Okay, but for real. Let's fix this up a little bit. It keeps getting in the way. All right. I'm using Flippy's feet as a reference. He's got his little toesies on me, so I'm just going to use them as a reference. The best references come from real life. It's like we're painting a landscape. A beanie landscape. We're doing real art here, everybody. I've made lots of dragon feet in my time, but not as many bean-like feet. I got the dragon feed down to like a science, you know? That ain't nothing. These are not quite a solid science here. For me. Chill out, Flippy. I'm just looking at your paws. Oh. So these actually need to go a little bit further forward. The beams. Of course, we're going to get the pad down here too, but I think I'm going to model that separately, maybe. Haven't decided yet. Actually, wait. That's not a good idea. Gotta activate loop tools. No, it is activated. What the fuck? Huh. Oh, it's up here. Perfect. I saw a really cool Griffon today on Twitter. Just completely out of nowhere. That's how you can tell that Twitter's like absolutely spying on me. They just knew that I was needing some good inspiration for Griffon picks. And they sent it to me. It was a really good one. And I think that's one of the reasons I want to add wings, or no, ears. I was gonna have wings, but ears to the Omni Griffon, as I'm currently calling it. Ryu came up with that name and DM'd it to me, and I was like, "That's the one. That's the one." The Omni Griffon. Even though it's not gonna be like all Griffons, it'll be the only Griffon. So it technically is the all Griffon. No, I'm pretty sure there's at least one. Actually, that is an absolute lie. MB, who made the Anytar rig, made it specifically so that she could have a double Griffon. So I lied. There is another quadruped Griffon. Let's see. I don't think that I want to. The last time that I made beans like this, I modeled in whatever this pad part is. Like, it's just modeled into the foot. And I kind of regretted doing that just because I had to UV unwrap it afterwards. And honestly, I think it kind of works better as a separate piece. looks better too. I went ahead and modeled these in just because it helps me shape the foot, but I could have just as easily made the actual beans here. Could have made those separate pieces as well. Don't think I will, but I could have. I want to push these back, make these a little bit smaller. All right. Guess this would be as good a time as any to add the claws. Might as well give it some extra shape. I was kind of hoping that would come out triangular, but that's okay. That is fine. I can even have shape keys here that will actually make the claws come in and out. I think that'd be neat. I guess it would work better for like front paws than rear paws, but you know, could do it here too. Looks about as good as I did the first time I did these. Of course, like I said, I gotta add the little pad down here, but come out a little bit fucked up. This is the gimpy toe. He stubbed his toe really hard, okay? He stubbed it like really hard. You know, if you break your pinky toe, they can't really do anything about it. Like you just have to live with it for a little while. It's too small of a bone for them to like put in a splint or anything. So you just have to live with it with a swollen purple pinky toe. It's the only bone I've ever broken in my entire life is my pinky toe. Stubbed it on a fucking weight bench. You would think that if I was ever to injure my toes in the gym, it's because I dropped a weight on them. Nope, never dropped a weight in my life. Well, that's not true. Never broken anything by dropping weights in my life. But I turn around and stub my pinky toe into a goddamn weight bench and it breaks. Snaps. I didn't even it hurt like hell, but I didn't know it was broken, you know, because I could still put weight on it. It just hurt like hell. Goddamn. Excuse me. Goddamn. Never just one sneeze with me. All right. So this part I've kind of been a little bit, I guess, confused on. I've never actually modeled bird feet before. So I don't, well, I guess I kind of did with Kinua's, but she had some like unique bird-like feet, not necessarily bird feet. So let me go back to my reference image. Huh. How many toes do they have up front? I'm gonna assume 3. Like 3 toes in the front, and then just 1 coming out in the back, kind of like a runic Y. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Make another cube. Give it a mirror modifier, make it smaller. Spread it out. All right, Tomunger, I know that you are our expert, our consultant on toes, but what is your opinion on talons? Do you have advice for talons? Or am I left in the dark? don't think that these cubes right here are really serving much of a purpose. I think what we'll do... Awesome. Just like that. Not gonna lie, this might actually help me, like, control my loops a little bit faster on hands here. Let's see. Yeah, that should happen. Yeah! Okay, that's beautiful. Alright, nice. Nice. Okay. Select the whole thing or smooth it out a little bit. Oh, wait. Before we do that, we are probably going to go ahead and cut that. That's going to be our connection point. Did I do a loop tools here? Yeah. Before we do that, let's set their length first. Imagine the middle one's longer than the others. Man, I hate it when this song plays. It's like, is this even a song? What the fuck is this? Listening to movie trailers. Puts me to sleep. Do not need a nap right now. Oh, wow, these are really small. There we go. Those looked really small. They still look a little small. I guess one thing I'm not considering either is the length of the claws themselves. The claws will add a lot of length to these toes. Yeah, the claws are gonna add a lot of that. Let's see. Now, let's connect it, I guess. Got 8 vertices there. 9 here. Damn. Okay. Where can I pull one vertice off? Or one here. because this is really clean. I don't want to do more than... I do not want to use more vertices than I have to. It's so perfect right now. I don't want to mess it up. Which of these is serving the least amount of purpose? Damn, all of these are pretty essential. Okay, got another plan here. We can do a 2-to-1. Let's see, if we do a 2-to-1 topology thing. How do you do that? You can't really. Not without getting a triangle. Eh, fuck it. At that point, I might as well just have one. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. As long as it's like right in the center, it's fine. All right. Let's give him some claws. Talons. We'll see if we can give him claws almost as long as mine are IRL. I do not clip my toenails very much, guys. I got some problems. Alright, now these claws can be long as fuck compared to the other ones. Okay, that might be a bit much. Yeah. Yeah. Here we have it. There. No, that's not working. really isn't just one place where I can add an edge loop and it be good. Maybe I can add 2. And then just 1 up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that smooths out much better. Alright, our Griffin's got 4 legs. He's almost ready to go. Hell yeah. Now, let's see. Let's get his wings up. Let's do that. Okay. So I did some thinking. And I think that I have decided that the wings should be attached to the model. I know that removes the ability, or at least like the easy ability to remove the wings if you wanted to from your model. But that's too bad. That's what we call in my neck of the woods, too bad, so sad. It's a fatal condition, I'm afraid. The only treatment is coke. Alright, I'm gonna try modeling these wings a little bit better than I have in the past. Specifically with the All Dragon. Alright, so here is his shoulder. Looking good. Looking solid. His wing shoulder, that is. Hello there. I'm gonna call you Faye, so I don't mispronounce your name. I'll call you Faye. You can call me Lore. Today we're working on making a Griffon model here for VRChat. We're about to start adding the wings, which is going to be probably the most interesting part of this thing. Model. Sure is a lot that goes into it. Getting his elbow. Wait, what the heck? Oh. There we go. If there's one thing I know, it's chicken wings. You gotta have a strong elbow. So we got a shoulder here. It's my favorite part of the wing is the shoulder. It's the drumstick, basically. What we're getting at is next is the forearm, right here. And we're gonna want to go down this way. Just like that. And then there's a third part, which is the part you don't usually see on chicken wings at restaurants. It's that little flappy part that's mostly like, you know, tarsals and stuff. It's like their hands. That's what we're gonna get next. As soon as I get the correct line here. Yeah, this is pretty much useless to me. I guess it's kind of helpful. Let's flip this over. Mostly just need it for the wing, so let's put the wing here. I guess it depends how big I want these wings to be. Because these wings would be pretty big. But you guys know me, I like my wings big. I like them big. I like them in the way. I like them big. I like them in your face. That Alright, so the idea is that the wings, or the feathers here, once I'm ready for them,
Welcome.
are gonna fold in like this. I can never read these, hang on. Where is it? My alerts. But I appreciate the follow, who's that? John Star, welcome, thank you. Appreciate the follow. Today we're working on making a Griffon for VRChat. Because we like our Griffons. We've made lots of dragons, but now it's time to make Griffons. Nice to meet you too, John. Alright, so if we take the armature, I guess this would be a good way for you guys to see what I mean. So this is going to be where the wing exits, right here. Are you a dragon? I am a dragon. Hello, Demon Eclipse, how's it going? Pog! I need to work on my pog face. I am a dragon. This is my little AI assistant Lorebot. Helps me remember things. We're actually not gonna need these dragon fingers though. Or will we? I'm not much of a hugger, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Just not my thing. I'm sure somebody will give you a hug, though. But not me. Glad I'm not too late to the party. You ain't too late. We'll probably be here for another, at least not a few hours. I'm gonna try to get these wings done. We actually got the feet done pretty fast. So I'm thinking if we get the wings, I can add the ears. What I do for fun, I do this. I make models. But it's also what I do for work, so I don't know if I count that. I'm a full-time model maker for VRChat and VTubers. But what I do for fun is I do play a lot of video games. I write books. Right now I'm playing through Fallout 4 again. I really like Fallout 4. It's It's one of my favorites. Oh, sure. We can be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? All right, so now the tricky part, fellas, for this model here is figuring out how exactly we want these wings to be modeled. Because we have a lot of options here. I'm a dragon lover. Well, I'm a dragon lover too. Even though I didn't marry one, I married the Loch Ness Monster. But yeah, like the wings, the feathers could be a problem because I would like for this model to work without having to use the Poyomi shader. Like, I would hate to lock people into that, or at the very least, a shader that is capable of doing or turning off back face culling. I hate having to do that, but it might be the only way to get like a ton of feathers on this thing. So modeling the feathers isn't a problem. However, because it's, you know, it's literally just this. But there's also a part of me that wants to use an alpha map, where basically it's like the feather. Like, I guess I can just show you real quick. Make ourselves a little feather here. Oops. Damn it. Shut up, Tomuncher. They look good. They look great. Well, actually, they're not done yet. I still need to do the this bottom pad part, but they look good. I did a good job. Oh no.
I've been shrunk. Me and Lobot both have been shrunk. Well, damn. Also a dragon fan. I'm a dragon fan too.
Back to my true size. All right, are we done? Oh yeah. So the feathers. It is perfectly possible that we have just feathers that are like this, just straight up planes, all over the body. But what's painted on, but what they're textured on is a alpha map, which is basically, think of it as like a PNG. So you wouldn't, like, if I were to, like, say, draw a feather on here, like if I were to take this and basically just draw this, I could place that on this feather right here, like this, and then just remove the background so that whenever I, like, for whatever material I'm using, like if I, because even the basic Unity shader can use alpha maps, to where it's like, okay, now alpha map remove just the black or just the white parts of this texture. Then I could have just a ton of these, just an absurd number of these feathers all over, because there's literally just one or just two polygons per feather. Whereas if I model the feathers, well, I guess, like, there's a give and take here. If I were to model these in, then I would have the ability to give the feathers physics, because like this, you can't have physics with this. It can only, it's one plane. It can't bend. It can't, you know, it can't move around. So, like, at the best, you'd have, you know, some physics that just moves like this, but it won't wiggle. You know, the feathers won't wiggle. So, I think we're probably gonna have a combination of the two, where we'll have some big feathers, like along the wings here. Some big feathers here that will be fully modeled in. How do we pre-buy? I can't do pre-orders on Gumroad officially. But what I could do is like release a kind of like an early version, and just have it like an understood, unspoken contract with people who buy it. Like if I put on there like, this is a pre-order only. You know, if you're buying this, then you know you obviously don't get it yet. So it's not like an official pre-order yet. But I could like create the page on Gumroad. It wouldn't have a thumbnail because I don't have a model to show. It wouldn't have any content in it because it's not done yet. But it could be something that people could pre-order. And honestly, that might not be a bad idea. Just to have that up and ready. Yeah, I think we're gonna model in like the big feathers. Is the all dragon gonna be swallowed by the all griffin? They will be the same size. Because the flight system that many blinking lights set up for us, or MB set up for us, is it's size dependent. I'm still trying to figure out how to make it work with bigger or smaller or bigger models. It works with smaller models, but not as well. So it would be less work for me to just make them the same size as the all dragon. See, we'll make these the big feathers, the big feathers. These are the ones that are going to have physics. The littler feathers can just be a single plane with an alpha map. So let's start with these. These, we're going to need a cube. They are going to be three-dimensional feathers. Make them really flat. Not like two-dimensional flat, just like fairly flat. Right here. Move it out to the side. Add our mirror modifier. And about, don't want to get too crazy with these, but I'd say about this many vertices will do just fine. Actually, yeah. So these should be pretty well easy to texture in. Actually, we don't want a mirror modifier yet. We're gonna want it right in the center, because I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use curves to place these feathers so that they're in a little bit more in the correct place, or easier to model in without us having to model each and every individual feather. How did I do it before? Oh, you want to offer a promotion to my channel? Really? 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 That's so cool. Guys, I made it. I made it to the big leagues. Fuck out of here, bitch. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Kill yourself. Alright, unlimited silver. Mods don't even get unlimited silver. You crazy? I would never be able to. I'd never be able to get anything done. Yeah, let's hide this for a second. Okay, so how we're going to place these, we're going to use a curve. Let's see, we're going to select curve, go with a path. We're going to take this, we're going to give it a modifier. We're going to give it an array modifier. Fit curve, we're going to select our curve here. And then we're going to use a curve modifier, also using our curve here, and bam, just like that, we can now take this here curve that we made and use it to place our feathers. Yeah, we're gonna need our body back. There we go. Name that body.
Time for a fireball, my friend.
There we go. And this won't be like the final feathers either. We can, once we apply this modifier, they will be a little bit easier to control. This is just to kind of get like a blocking of where the feathers are going to go. Okay, that was a mistake. Need a paw print on the far outer feather. I'm sure somebody can put that on themselves for their own special model, special boy model. I don't know why this one's coming out all entirely fucked up, but it is. Like Jesus. That deform modifier, but it's really messing with it. Well, I'm worrying a bit too much about it. I should probably just like... Okay, alright. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Actually, I feel stupid. Hang on. Before I do this, I've got to make sure that these are easy to UV unwrap. Because if they are not, I will sorely regret it, because I'll have to UV unwrap each feather individually. Which would suck big time. There we go. See, at least this way, I'm going to be better able to paint the feathers when we get to that point. Perfect. Okay. It's gonna be kind of like grooming, honestly. Grooming feathers. Pruning, I guess. Would be the correct term, wouldn't it? Big, long feathers. What's great is that once I make these wings, I might be able to like make a special attachment. You know, like a set of wings that you can attach onto any model. 'Cause I don't think I really saw any assets for that on the asset store. Or on Gumroad, for like bird wings, you know. Could even add them to the All Dragon, really, once they're done. So these will be the wings that determine basically the shape of, or these are the feathers that will determine the shape of the wings. You know, what they're going to look like in a silhouette, what they would look like if you were to sketch them. Basically that. And then the rest that we're about to add are going to be much smaller. These are going to have physics on them, but the other ones probably won't as much. Like they're there just to add form and function and, you know, look, add some volume to it. Make them look like fluffy wings rather than just like a set of wings that has just, you know, one set of feathers. You know, that I just remembered, we have the scaling system in VRChat now. So to much like you were saying earlier, if like the All Dragon was going to eat the All Griffon, I guess it could. I could set it up for that. Because you can just like scale it down, make it smaller. Make it like, I think you can go down to like 0.5 meters tall. Like cat-sized. Make some animations. Make that a possibility. But I would need to have like a lot of pre-orders for that, you know. I'd have to like know, for one, that's gonna be a ton of work. I'd have to know for sure, like, hey, this is something that people really do want. Let's see. Beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening down here? Okay, nothing serious. Just weird normalization. Okay, not bad. Okay, now, like I was saying, we're gonna need to add the smaller feathers, which I think are gonna be, like I mentioned before, wait, hang on, what's our poly count at right now with everything? Oh! Okay. Include, yeah, everything. Okay, our poly count is sitting currently at 13,000, which is not bad. The All Dragon, I think, got up to like 75,000, or no, 68,000. Well, but that was also including all of its customization options, like all of the horns, all of the, you know, all that crap. So this, though, this is nothing. Like, my polygon budget here is 70,000. That's as high as I can go. I could probably add a bunch more physical feathers, or a lot more feathers here that are able to use physics. Probably also add some extra polygons here and there, especially on the bigger ones, so that they are a little more wobbly. Just a little bit, though. Alright, so I think before I attempt to go down this rabbit hole of trying to add more feathers, or like more layers of feathers, I should try to rig what I already have thus far before trying to add more. And see if I can make it look good on that. And then later, if I feel like I can add more feathers, then I will. Because right now, this is a pretty good amount of feathers. I'd rather not have to draw every individual feather if I could get away with it. So what I might do... Well, I might have to for some of these. Like, the bigger ones I'm probably gonna, like, do some drawing on, but I think for the majority of these down here, they're all gonna be basically the same feather. So, like, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I would say... Or at least all the ones attached to the hand here. So probably all from here to here. I'll probably do some special modeling, some special painting for those. Speaking of which, I need to make sure these all go inside the hand. Inside the arms, and kind of just along the back. Okay. I think what we'll do now, I do still plan on adding some, maybe a few alpha feathers, but I'm not really sure if I should cover his body with them or not. Yeah, that's another thing I was going to look up. I was going to see if there was like a sculpting brush that just sculpted on feathers. Kind of like how I have the one for my scales. It'd be nice if there was one for, let's see, Blender, sculpt, or you know, let's just go to ArtStation. I'm just going to type in feather brush. It's for ZBrush. ZBrush. Okay, what if I go feather brush blender? Nothing. Okay. Blender, sculpting, feather, brush. Stylized feather alpha pack. Here we go. Oh, it's free. Free. All right, let's download. Let's give these a try, just for fun. Of course, you're not going to paint your wings with these, but I might paint the body. Like, where are they at? There we go. Stylized feathers. Telling you, man, if you've ever wanted to get into sculpting, this is the time to do it. You don't there's so little that you have to really sculpt by hand, you know? No, that's not true, but there's a lot less that you have to sculpt by hand than you think. And these are stylized feathers too, so that's even better. You know, like, I don't want to make like hyper realistic feathers because this isn't a hyper realistic model. You know, whenever it's the closer you get to realism, the more I'm trying to think the way to put this. The more you start to tread into the uncanny valley. Okay, how do I install these? Apparently these are all just like PSD files, and I don't want PSD files. Please. Oh, cool, YouTube video links. I love this. Hang on. You couldn't just write some documentation. You had to film a whole ass video to install brushes. Thanks. Hold up. Add some texture. Okay, that is pretty neat. Because I actually learned something kind of neat. Okay. But it does kind of suck that I have to install these like this. I'm probably gonna have to make some custom brushes here. Okay, so let's go to sculpting mode. Save first. Let's see, does he want these to be for creases? Probably not. Let's give these a try at drawing first. All right, if we go to draw, add a new brush. Image, let's open what we just got. Stylized feathers. Alpha textures. Let's see, feather grouped 1. Let's just call that feather grouped 1. Yeah, okay. It's the one I just made. It's looking good, thank you. It is coming along pretty well, huh? Rock and roll. All right, let's see what happens when I use this. Oh, actually, before we do that, I gotta add the multi-res modifier. Let's just save that real quick. Multi-resolution modifier. Subdivide, subdivide, subdivide. Okay, I can kind of see it, but I don't quite think this is it.
Indeed, Redmage Kazu. Blur loves experimenting with all sorts of tools. From gadgets to gizmos, he's always tinkering and exploring new ways to create and learn. He's like a mad scientist, but with a dash of creativity and a sprinkle of curiosity.
Okay, so this has like no documentation. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Ooh, he's got a stylized fur brush too. That's gonna come in handy for later. I think I might go ahead and download that right now. Oh, this is definitely his money option. This was $13 for these brushes. I mean, get your money, get your bag. Don't hate. But damn. Get your bag, but damn. Okay. I might have to come back for that one later. The feather brush was free though, so I am definitely not going to condemn a guy who gave away these brushes for free. 4 single feathers, 3 alpha textures, 1 tileable. Okay, so these are very simple. Wow, okay. I need to get these to work, but I need to get them to work just like how the brushes that I use for my scales work. And you know, it might be working, it's just that, let me try something real quick. We go to edge, subdivide. I'm just testing to make sure it's not a topology problem. Let's test that again. Got any thoughts on the name? Yeah, Ryu came up with a name last night that I think is really good. He called it the Omni Griffon. And that sounded really neat. I think we might just go with that. Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick. Alright, so these work. What if I were to switch out the alphas here? Area plane, that's what it is. Let's switch the alphas out for this one. Alright, that kind of worked, but like it's very weak. Like I can't see it. Oh, it's because the strength's really low. Let's turn that up. Okay, so this is kind of working now. Again, it's a little weak.
Oh, Redmage Kazoo, I'm afraid I can't comment on Lore's personal preferences or fetishes. Let's keep the conversation focused on his adventures, knowledge, and gaming expertise instead, shall we?
Yeah, you tell him, Lorebot. You tell him. And that's a no, I don't, okay? Straight arrow, straight edge. You weirdo. What if I were to... Licorice is not a fetish. Okay, that's just what that's just candy that I like. I'm not sexually attracted to licorice. And now I want to buy like a 4-pound bag, so I hope you're happy. Damn, I can't get these to work. I know I'm missing something very important somewhere. Maybe they're supposed to be creased? I don't know. Let me look up another one. Maybe there's another one somewhere. Because really what this should be doing is popping out like these big feathers. Really big, nice feathers. Dang, he's got some nice assets though. Jeez. Y'all nasty voyeurs. You nasty voyeurs. Let me look up another one. Maybe I can find one. Let's see. Blender. Feather. Sculpting brush. Maybe he's got comments on his YouTube video on it. Get the sharp look. Ain't in your texturing. Oh, well, maybe. Okay, so yeah, I gotta subdivide this thing a ton. Apparently, to get it to look good. So I knew something was a little weird. I don't know if I don't know if I should try that right now, honestly. It might just be better to paint these on. Because I'm gonna have to bake it onto a normal map anyway.
Well, Redmage Kazoo, lore may get a bit carried away or enthusiastic at times, but I wouldn't say he goes crazy. He's just passionate about his interests and can get quite animated and energetic.
Yeah.
It adds to his charm and makes interactions with him all the more interesting.
Yeah. Call me crazy. I guess it's something we can add real quick. Have you saved it? No. Now I have.
Fly bitch.
I love how he goes flying too. He's like, fly bitch, and like, he goes flying too. I guess the real question for my Griffon experts out there, should he have a mane made of fur, or should it be mostly fur or mostly feathers in the front? Because I've seen both, really. And I really don't know if he should be mostly feathers or mostly fur. Like, is he just like a furred creature with a beak? Or is he like all feathers, like up here, and then all fur back here? I've seen a little bit of both on the internet and in video games. I don't know what looks better.
Man. It wasn't very kind now, was it?
Well, I'm glad that you have fun bullying me. I'm glad that my suffering can be used to your entertainment. As long as you're having fun. No. That's a very big and strong pan. See, I know for sure, even if it's not going to be mostly fur, that I want it to have ears. So let's do the ears next. Kind of block those out for a second. And like I said, I think they're going to be like separate pieces from the actual head. It's like this little tiny gnat that keeps flying around my head. Its days are numbered. Ears are terrible. Like, it's hard enough to make ears, like human ears. But it's like super hard to make ears for like a completely fictional creature. I changed my mind. I not like these. I think I want to make them more like cat ears, if that makes sense. And I think I will go ahead and attach them to the head. Well, no. There we go, perfect. Hello, Wyborn. Goodbye, Wyborn. Damn, we got some final boss music in here now. Was Wyborn supposed to be the final boss? It's not a very good final boss. Oh, I'm the final boss! Yeah! Yeah, what you gonna do now, bitches? I have grown to such incredible power that I don't even fit on the screen anymore. Now you will all suffer under my reign. I cannot be defeated in my current state. Ha 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 ha. Now, if I had fire breath, I would kill you with all.
What a bitch.
Alright. There goes my fun. Oh, that could be our final boss. Our T-Rex. Yeah, I think the ears look really good. I think they work for this model. All right. I think this is probably as good a place as any to leave a stopping point. We are gonna have to add some more feathers, but I still need to figure out if I want to sculpt them on or paint them on. I also probably should make a poll for my patrons on Patreon to see if they think that I should have more feathers on the textures or more fur. I'm not entirely sure. I can go either way, really. But yeah, there he is. At least this is what he looks like as in like a silhouette level. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on a raid and go make myself some dinner. I'm starting to realize that I forgot to eat lunch. So I am starving. I'm dead starving. Let's see. Any of my Blender buddies making Blender art? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. I'm the only one making Blender today. Maybe, let's see if we can find ourselves a new Blender buddy. No? Not really. Let's see. Well, here's like a couple. I'm not really sure what they're doing. Oh, this is pretty neat. This person's awesome. It looks like they're making a Dalek from Doctor Who, so I'm gonna send y'all to them and let's see. I'm gonna send y'all to them. Y'all go shower them with as much love and affection as you guys have showered from me today. So I will see you guys probably Monday, and maybe this time I'll actually have the energy for a, or actually we're probably gonna do, yeah, it'd be Tuesday. Yeah, it'd be Tuesday when I see you guys again. So I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. All right, let's get this raid started. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to have some more say on what the Omni Griffon here is going to look like, make sure to join the Patreon. You can do so for as little as $1 a month and get a lot of control over what these models are going to look like, and you get them before anyone else. So, all right, everybody, I'll see you next time. Peace.